Hey everybody, hope you're well. Gary Fernan here for PHOTORECEPTORCELL, and in today's quick guide I'm going to show you how to create this strip line effect in Photoshop. So here we are in Photoshop and we have our image, and this is the image that we're going to use in order to create a strip line effect. And we do that by beginning to create a new blank layer. Once we have that layer, come across to your marquee tool and then just draw a thin strip down the side of the image. Hold down the Alt button and backspace to fill that in. We can deselect that now. V on the keyboard for the move tool, and then hold down your Alt key and drag that box we created, and that will create a copy. And in order to create this effect, what we need to do is create a nice bit of space between each of the marquee boxes, and then we just continue to hold down the Alt button and copy those strips across. Now as you can see, as I'm dragging them, in order to keep the spacings equal, I just keep dragging until Photoshop tells me that I'm equal 1.82 centimeters. There we go. And if you wanted to make these spacings wider or narrower, that's entirely up to you. However, I'm going to keep them consistent for the purposes of this guide. So we'll just work through that. There we go. Lovely. Now if we highlight all these layers, right click and merge the layers. If we double click on that layer, we are going to create a drop shadow effect. I've got mine set, as you can see, the blend mode is normal, opacity 100. I've got it set to 30 degrees. I'm happy with that. Play around with it. In fact, if we click around the circumference, you can see potentially the different effects that it creates, but I'm happy with it at 30. I'm just keeping everything as it is. As you can see here, distance 7, spread 0, size 200. I haven't altered these at all. These are just what popped up, but you can mess around with these to suit your own preference. So I'm just going to hit OK on there. Now we're going to duplicate the background layer by hitting Command J and dragging that copy to the top. Right click on our top layer, select or create a clipping mask. Command T to create a free transform, and then all we're going to do is, while still in the move tool, just drag and drop that layer just to give it a bit of a disjointed effect. Hit return when you're happy, and then we can tidy that up. So in order to tidy that up, I'll highlight everything, Shift Control E squashes that down, and then I can create a crop from there. Keyboard shortcut is just hit the C, and there we have it, guys. That is how you create a strip line effect. Guys, I hope you found that this useful. If you did, then leave a comment, let me know what you liked about it. If you didn't enjoy it, leave a comment, let me know what you disliked about it. Hit that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And guys, I will see you soon.